Well, good Friday evening, everybody, from Tokyo Disneyland Resort at the Disneyland Hotel. We're going to go walk around the Tokyo Disneyland Resort area. Parks and everything close at 9 p.m. tonight here, local time, which gives us about an hour and 15 minutes before things start shutting down. But I figured it'd be cool to start here. It looks a lot like the Grand Floridian. I agree as well. Elevator over there looking super cool. Chandeliers. Very quiet, very calm in here. Okay, we're good there, good there, there. And we're good there. So let's get this all. Well, good evening, everybody, and thanks for joining us. It is Friday night here at Tokyo Disneyland in Japan. For those who are wondering what time it is, it's 7:47. So if you guys enjoyed today's stream, don't forget to hit that like button. Let us know you enjoy what you see. Of course, subscribe to the channel. Love the support. It's free to do. We got to talk about the 60,000 subscriber mark hit. Yeah, thanks to all of you subscribing to the channel. We hit 60,000. All right, we'll get it. Just give us a minute. I want to thank my Patreon members and channel members again for all the continued support. The moderators for moderating, and of course my wife, who is just ready to get home and get so much. She's working on a bunch of stuff right now, and she's just ready to get back to work. And if you guys are looking to book your next trip out to Tokyo Disneyland, look at this place, right? Like, this is wild. It's free to do, baby. What's up, Joe? Check out all of this. Disney Dad celebrating 20 months of membership. Thank you for the streams. Kept me company in the hospital. Thank you so much, Disney Devs, for being a channel member for 20 months. And I'm so sorry to hear that you are in the hospital. That is not. Hopefully everything is okay. We got Anna Duncan here. Kevin, good to see you. Robin. Jamie, yoo-hoo. Johan. Let's see. Shalaz, Johan, Anna Duncan. Score, Jason, good to see it. And now of course we got to thank my dude Koda Bear the Explorer for sending everybody over a couple hours ago. He did end at Disneyland Resort on a resort day, so I'm just enjoying the view in here before we walk out. So big shout out to my dude for sending everybody over. It's been a couple hours, but looks like a lot of you left your TVs on. Let's go. Maybe wait one more minute. Check it out. It is very much Grand Floridian, like the elevator, center lobby, big giant ceiling. Looks super cool. Lots of seating. Whew. So warm in here. Palm trees in the we got Pixie Dusters, Bub, Chris, Kevin. Got to see John from Aussie, Down Under. Pretty cool, huh? We have time, but we don't have a lot of time. It's one of those situations right now where we got time, but we don't. Midday here, so it's perfect time for me. Oh, that's awesome, Disney Debs. The grand staircase. Quick reminder that this is ran on a pocket Wi-Fi, so random signal loss and connection interruptions will happen at any time. So we may completely lose signal at some point. So, random loss of signal and connection interruptions are prone to happen in these live streams until we get home and then we get off this pocket Wi-Fi. Which then random and sudden loss of signal and connection interruptions will continue to happen. We got Anne, we got Jamie, Mikado, good to see you. Disney Mercantile, well, I mean, since we're here. So let's see. Let's talk about some stuff we got going on. We got Team Live Planets coming up this week. We got another Disneyland day planned this week. We got a trip down to my old place of living when I used to live out here. We're going to be doing that. Hold on. That's not the stuff I was looking for. This is all snacks. Hold on. These are all treats and eats and more looking for the merchants. Ooh, Tokyo Disneyland Hotel. You can see the pocket Wi-Fi in my hand. It's a magnet. I probably should put the magnet next to my pocket Wi-Fi, but you know, things are happening. Lynette, good to see you. Hi, Marie. She's so cute. When they had the mini parade here, it was like M-I-N-I-E mini. That was the parade for me. That was the parade. We won't spend too much time in the shop because we're gonna hit up the Bon Voyage, which is actually more of my preferred location. Hey, Lindsay, yeah, no problem. No, we're not staying at we're not staying at the hotels here at Disney while we're in Japan this trip. Check it out. We got the popcorn and the Mickey little keychain knickknacks, ear keychains. But no, the price to stay at these resorts tends to be not something I would do. I mean, I would love to say the Contemporary in Florida, but I mean, I haven't done that either. I like this shirt. Moved to Japan about almost 3 weeks ago. About to move to Florida in about a week and a half. Oh, this is the dress that was in that video. Woo! Look at that. 16,500 yen for that dress right there. Woo. Alright, let's head outside. Meow. Bum ba bum ba doo boo boo. Bum bum bum. Something sweet and I don't know what I am saying. It's very windy tonight too. Fireworks have not happened all week. We've been trying to watch fireworks from back at our place all week, and we just have had no success in the fireworks this week. So unfortunately, none of that goodness tonight. And if you can hear it, it's pretty windy tonight too. So I don't know if they're gonna do them at all anyways. Tokyo Disneyland Resort. Well, good morning everybody from the East Coast, and of course if you're on the West Coast, well, it's still about 4 a.m. in the morning or something like that. But yes, as you can hear, the music is quite loud right now. That is due to the fact that it's getting close to closing time, and when you walk out of the park, it's like one day my prince will come. Yes, one. Well, the wind's blowing this direction too, so it'll sound. 3:55. That's right. I forgot this phone is on California time still, so I haven't ever took it off at airplane mode because AT&T's international roaming charges are ridiculous. So yeah. It's very humid. It's kind of warm. It's in the 70s, I think. I don't know. I haven't looked at the weather. I just know it's not as hot as Florida. Hey, Carol. Ooh, monorail. Monorail. Is that monorail green, technically? Look at the Mickey windows in the monorail. Super cool. check it out. They have the statues here. Like Dumbo's right here. These are lockers right here, which if you have like a full suitcase or something, you can fit it in there. Hi, Lawrence. Look at his fingers. Like, I feel like his fingers to body size ratio, just something about Disney and finger size just always bothers me. I don't know. Long finger buzz always bothers me too. Bomb, bomb, bomb. Salt and sugar. We got the chipper and the daler. Dun, 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 dun. Woo! Woo! All right, so we are coming up on the final week here. By next Sunday, not this Sunday, but by next Sunday, we'll be packing up on our way out of here, heading back to the United States. So it's coming up pretty quickly here. Hey, Ken K. And we're going to hang out too. Almost 8 o'clock. Again, no fireworks tonight. It's really weird. I'll have a day where like we do really good on the subscribers, and then I'll have a day where it does okay, and then I'll have a couple days. It depends on where we're at too. Like obviously the Tokyo Disney Sea, and Tokyo Disneyland videos did really well. Sanrio Pearl Land did pretty good actually. And it all depends. It changes all the time. And then I had some live streams while I've been here that I made back in March that just suddenly took off and people are watching them. So it's just kind of all over the place. You never know what's gonna hit, where it's gonna go. I see Pooh. Louis, good to see you. I know that guy. I give him all my money in exchange for the most magical place on earth, Tokyo Disneyland and Disney Sea. Hold on. Side note, again, real quick, at any time we may lose signal and sudden loss of any connection due to, well, working on a Wi-Fi box. So, bear with us, but let's go for it.
Oh, another station.
Hi, Kelly. I'm gonna sneeze. Come on. Nailed it. These are some interesting looking ears here. They're 2,200 yen. Can't tell if they're like Mickey waffle ears or something. I can't. Not exactly sure. Just stay there. There you go. That being said, I'm more into these. Like this is a nice one. Very sparkly. Maybe those. 1900 yen, 1900 yen. So 1919. 2000. Thanks, Marie. Tamika, what's going on? The Rapunzel ears, I just feel like it's a letdown. I don't know. Just me here, but 2,200 yen on them. Yeah, so not a huge fan of those. Heather. But of course, we got the burger ears. The burger. 2,000 yen for the burger. And the burger. The Huey, Dewey, and Louie ears are 2,400. Again, easiest way to do the yen currency exchange. Don't worry about what the rate is. You'll save money doing this. If it says 2,400, just take off the 2 zeros. We'll just call it $24. Yeah, just do that. Don't try to be like, well, the currency right now is 144 and I spend this much, and then you're doing too much math. Yeah, Score Jason, eSIM would work, but then how do I connect my wife's phone and Allie's tablet and other things when we're out roaming around? Right, eSIMs only work for the one phone. But if you need multiple, then you have to buy multiple eSIMs, and the next thing you know, you're spending a fortune when really you don't really need all that. And I haven't unlocked this phone yet because I had never needed to be a priority. So it's not unlocked for an eSIM. Hi, Carly. Rusty's. I like the snuggling duckling hat. So, pocket Wi-Fi is nice if you're with multiple people. If you're by yourself in Japan, get an eSIM. Yeah, totally. No, I totally agree with you. Don't get a pocket Wi-Fi. It's annoying. Sometimes it works, sometimes it doesn't. Maybe you forget to charge it, things like that. If you're by yourself, definitely get a eSIM. Well, yeah. I mean, if the yen was in the other direction, I would not say do that. But right now, the yen's at 136, 140, somewhere in there. I don't know exactly. Again, don't do that. What I do is I'm like, okay, so that's 2,400 yen. I'm just going to assume it's $24. It's not $24. It's more like $20. But to make sure I don't overspend, I just do it that way. So like the bullet train from here to Kyoto or Osaka, either one, you're looking about $100 one way with currency exchange rate. It's 136 or 13,600 yen, which is currently what the exchange rate is if you exchange your money. And if you do the math on that, it's $100 a person. All right, everybody, and I gotta thank you all. We hit 60,000 on the channel. Now, in the last 24 hours, I have no idea what happened because I woke up about 45 away from 60,000, and then I woke up this morning with over 60,000. So I don't know what happened overnight, but I'm gonna tell you right now. Woo! These are new. I haven't seen these before. These are interesting. They're like jean jacket ears. So we are 60,000, 60.2, which means we are now in the 30s. We are in the 30s away from. Look at this shirt. Look at this shirt. It's amazing. Look at that. Look at the buckets over there. I can't believe, like, I woke up this morning and I saw 60,000. I was like, what? I'm sure something happened because I'm sure something's broken and it'll fix itself. Because there's no way I gained almost like 300 subscribers in a single day. I mean, I barely do that on a big party night or something like that. So, but we weren't far away. I love this shirt. This is so cool. You can get it black or white. It's very cool. 2,900 yen too. Not a bad price there. But yeah. Check out the Snuggly Ducky Cup. 1,800. Rapunzel. I like the Rapunzel. This is a nighttime lantern. So let's see if I can turn it on for you. Nope. Well, yeah, the lantern's this way. And then check this out. It's lanterns! Alright, I gotta turn it off. And that one is 3,500. Yes. Thank you so much, everybody. Again, it takes all of you watching and everything to be able to hit such incredible numbers with subscriber counts and everything. It's all you watching all the time. An easy way to support the channel at no cost to you. Subscribe to the channel. It's free to do. Even my daughter started saying it's free to do. It's adorable. It's got a pin, a safety pin on it, so you can pin it to your bag. She's adorable. Oh, 3,000. 3,000 on that one. Not sure what that is, but what is this? When life gives you lemons, 1,200 for the pens. I'll just do that. $12 for that. $23 for that. Those are just tiny towels. There you go. 2,200 for that. Interesting fork and spoon setup there. Right now they are having Food and Wine Festival over at Tokyo Disney Sea. Foodies and whinies. The best of Tokyo Disney Resort music? Oh, it's got the mini parade. I love that parade. God, that one. Reach for the Stars is the new nighttime show here in front of the castle. Starts at 7:30. It's about a 25-minute show. Koda was here back when they were doing rehearsals of it. Oh, Harmony in Color. Disney Harmony in Color Final is my favorite part. The final part of that song is the best part. Oh, here we go. This is Food and Wine. Boop. How would you like to stick out at Food and Wine Festival at Disney World? Oh, I know what I'd do. I would just, I don't know which one that is. I'll wear some Tokyo Disney merch. Excuse me, there we go. Next to you. This is what the magic comes alive. Oh, that's wipes. Like wet wipes. For your face, for all the messes you're gonna make with the cute Chip and Dale thing going on here. How much is this? 3,900? Oh, nice, Kellyanne. Coming out for Food and Wine Festival. I don't know why I want this, but I want this. Look at that. It's got the Flynn Rider, the Snuggling Duckling. 2000. Rimbach. Look at that look at that poo. I see poo and Tigger too. $9.80 for the keychains. Oh, check it out. Classic Mickey's. Hi, Jim. Hey, Jim. Good to see you as well. Check that out. 2000. Boom. So if you like the ride vehicles at the parks here, they sell them. There's the monorail. There's another monorail style. There's the Baymax ride right there. There's the Rapunzel boats, the Frozen boats, the Peter Pan ride. Those are in the middle. There's the, I don't know if it's Liberty Bell or Mark Twain here. I can't remember which boat they roll around here. Let's see, that's Disney Sea, the teacups. Let's see, the fun Midway Mania, Indiana Jones, Jungle Cruise. Some of these aren't ride vehicles, some of them are actually vehicles they drive around the parks. Pretty cool though. I like it. Let's see, you got Stacey G. Gary live. Good to see you. Yeah, I have a problem when it comes to Tokyo Disney merch. There's actually not a whole lot that I would want to purchase in this store on, what would you call it? On this trip. Normally there's a bunch of things I'm looking for. On this one, not so much. Good morning, David. Maybe because we're just getting close to that anniversary, you know, the 42 years. I think it's Disney Sea is about to have, yeah, Disney Sea is about to have its 25-year anniversary. And I probably going to be back next year for that. Yeah. I know Koda will probably be back too, so. 42-year omnibus. '42nd anniversary shirt. Ooh, it's a whole list. Let's see what we got on the back here. Tokyo Disneyland grand opening 1983. Anniversary join in. Disney Carnival Make a Wish 2003 2008. We got Dream Goes On. Happiness is here, brand new. Living in Color. Liking the Living in Color parade. It's actually why we're coming back to the park. We're going to Disney Sea because Allie really enjoyed the parades and the Beauty and the Beast ride and the Pooh ride. And they enjoyed Disney Sea, but the walking and with it being in the 85 to 90 degree temperature every day feels like 100. They're not so much into like wanting to walk around Disney Sea all day. And we got, how much is this? $2,900? Interesting setup. 15 months of membership coming in from Brian Z. Thank you so much, Brian Z, for 15 months of channel membership. There you go. Medicated Rusty's bumper ointment. The hat's $3,200. So it's not far off from what it is back home, hat-wise. Caitlin Griffin just became a channel member. Thank you so much, Caitlin, for becoming a channel member. Really appreciate it. Our newest channel member, thank you so much. And we're going to be back at Disney World real soon, everybody. It's crazy to say this, but we are, let's say, 20th. 13 days at most. 11 to 12 or 13, somewhere around there, 10 to 13 days out. I'm here for 10 more days, or I fly home in 10 more days. And then by July 3rd, we'll be back streaming on a regular scheduled programming again, everybody. Oh, well, thank you so much. And thanks for watching for all the years and everything. Again, I completely understand if people don't chat in the chat. Like, I mean, some people use it as work background noise. Others don't know. Like, I didn't. So for those who don't know, I watched live streams for almost 4 years before I moved to Florida. Never once did I ever chat in a live stream. So I completely understand. A lot of reasons I never chatted in a live stream was because I just assumed that nobody would read it. Like, not nobody would read it, but the person who's in the stream wouldn't read it, or things like that. So I get it. Adam up. I was just watching Sam I Am's boardwalk video. How it just went from like a nice sunny day out to like downpour. Let's see what we got here. These are snack cans, by the way. They got all kinds of like different treats inside of them. If you ever, yeah, I saw that. I saw everybody running. These are what these treats are right there. So if you're ever wondering what's inside one of these cans, they'll have a little display somewhere nearby so you can see it. That's awesome, Adam up though. Yeah, no, it was very cool. I checked it out, of course. Good to see Sam I Am and everybody having a good time. Frozen treats. Get 10 of them for 1,000 yen. That's what this means. 10, 1,000 yen. Right. This is a special offer. These are reduced sales. They're 30% off right now. So this 840 yen for this Arendelle. There you go. How do you do money there? In large amounts. No. I do everything cash here, or I load it on my Passmo card, and then I do it that way. But either way, I just deal with everything cash here, and then I do all my exchanging when I get here. Like if you're staying at like an APA hotel, or most tourist destinations like Shibuya and stuff will have random currency exchange machines and everything, and they'll give you a way better rate than they do at the airport in America. The airport in America does not give you a good exchange rate. They always say you can't get a better rate than there. That's a complete lie. I do all my exchanging here, or I go to the ATM at a 7-Eleven and just pull the cash out of the ATM there, which again will give you the best rate. So let's say like today I grabbed 20,000 yen out of the ATM. It cost me $146 to pull out 20,000 yen. which is about $70 something per thousand. Yeah. Are you able to get reservations for MK for late July and August? I mean, I already got a bunch of reservations for late July as it is. I'm also going to check out the rice seasoning I recommended. I don't remember, but I just grabbed a bunch of MSG and we're good to go. Watching Ron when I first retired in 2021, and now watching him and getting ready to go work. I got a job. Oh my gosh, Kevin S. Tokyo Disneyland, Disney is tiny. Like, it's probably about the same size as Disneyland. I mean, you can look it up. I mean, that's a Google question right there. It will tell you. I can't use my phone to look up Google or we'll lose signal. So, every day is Sunday. But Tokyo Disneyland Park here is very easy to get around. Disney Sea is a very long park. It kind of reminds me of... But no, Disney World's the biggest Disney resort park location in the world. Nothing compares to Disney World in size. Like, they have to use cities as a reference of how large Disney World is. Oh, Space Crane. Oh, this is the one that Tanner didn't want to eat. Good to see you, Jim. $5 from Kathleen says, thanks again for all you do. Back to being no problem. Thank you so much for the $5 super chat and becoming a channel member. Greatly appreciate the support. Check it out. We got the Fantasy Springs snack set. Right? So if you want to buy all the snacks at once instead of buying each individual, 26 snacks for 2,200 yen. And it comes in this really nice box. They love their snacks. Here at Tokyo Disney Sea, I would spend at least 2 days there. Tokyo Disneyland, unless you really love the parades, which I do. It's why we're going back. My daughter and the whole family really enjoyed the parades. They like the songs. A lot of it has to do with the music. The music here at the parades is just really good. Are these pins? What? When did we get pins? Whoa, Disney Blue Ever After. The blue flower made the moment special pins. Yeah, I picked up 2 packs of Pokemon cards for return. Add them up. Yeah, Stream Finder, I agree with that. I do love the fact that they show you what kind of snacks you're getting. You're not going to be surprised. You open it up and you're like, oh, it's a box of rocks. Richard Scott, good to see you. Yeah, we got to return a couple card packs. Enchanted Tale of Beauty and the Beast, and that ride is awesome. Like that. Look at that magnet too. Look at the detail on the magnet. Come on, Disney World. So let's say this is the mystery box set right here, right? You don't know which one you're gonna get. These are different rides. And so you come over here and you're gonna get 1,500 yen. And you're gonna get one of them. Win? What? Win? No way. Chip and Dale on Splash Mountain. Chip and Dale official Tokyo Disney pin with Splash. That's Splash Mountain right there. That's awesome. Alright. Chippendale Big Thunder. 12. Tower Wind Pooh. Oh, I got it. Check this one out. This one's pretty cool. It's a Fantasy Springs pin. I know nothing about it, but the comic book store they were talking about, the Japan cards. Oh, gotcha. Yeah, no. They're just different. I don't. Oh, is that a food and wine festival? There's entire there's entire stores here dedicated to Pokemon cards. And when I say entire stores, a store about as big as this store, and then like you just walk around, and it's just nothing but never-ending Pokemon cards. I don't know, CM. I didn't even know that existed. Yeah, it's Chippendale on Splash. Like, I didn't even know that pin existed. I didn't even know they sold pins. It's so hard to find them at the parks here. How do U.S. parks have nothing like Japan Beauty and the Beast? Alright, Japan Beauty and the Beast is amazing. Like, if we had something like Beauty and the Beast back home. That's why I'm really, really hopeful for the Villains Land that it's even a fraction of what Fantasy Springs is. Dun. Heather Murray. I don't know. Usually, CM, if you miss something at the parks, it's because you're kind of in a hurry, and you, like, I don't have anything to be in a hurry for, so like I'm just kind of slowly checking everything out. That's probably why, because like those pins were all the way at the bottom of the shelf, kind of tucked back. Most likely why we don't see things like that. Because when we are here, we're like, oh man. And then we're also buying like 40 different other things too on top of that, you know. Pin trading kind of goes out, or not pin trading, but pin buying kind of goes out the window when you're like, oh, look at this, and oh, look at this. Like, oh, look at this. Ooh, strawberry. Like, I don't need this, but I want it. It's only time I feel like I'm really like, I want to buy Disney merch is when I'm in Tokyo. Like, ooh. Sorcerer Mickey pen? Yes. Now this, we got for my daughter when we were here because she had to have one. It's Donald Duck's Quacky Quack Quack City. And she drives me crazy with that thing. But she loves it. $2,800. Yeah, we haven't found any of the blue ones because Tanner wanted a blue one, but we didn't have any. All I have is the pink ones. It looks like little churros. For $1,000, 1,000 yen there. Oh, CM, if you think that shirt is cool, check out. Or that pen, look at this. I'm gonna switch it around. Harry Potter kid, good to see you. They not only have this in white, but they have it in black too. Or kind of a gray, I mean. And they have it in my size too, look at that. Not only is it large, but they got it in large. You know I wear a large. And it's crazy, it's 2,900 yen for that. Hey, gallery man, good to see you. This bath? These are all bath bombs. Bath bombs with little toys in them. Check out that. You get the Tinkerbell bath bomb. What? 3,600 yen for all four. Or you can do the individual ones for 900. No way, more pens. I found more pins. Oh, and it's the ride pins. The ride billboard pins. I just want the Rapunzel one. No. Where is this store where I'm located right now? It's this called the Bon Voyage. It's right. If you get off the train, go out the platform, make a right. It's the first store on your left-hand side before you make it to Disneyland. The other store, which is in Expire, it is currently closed for refurb. Won't open again until July 6th. So that is currently under some work right now. 900 yen for these food and wine flags. I like the food and wine pin. Like, I might have to just get this because Tokyo Food and Wine Festival. They don't put a date on it either, so like, you know what I'm saying? Probably have to get one of those. Hey, WDW Dreamer. Let's go look at keychains. Check this out. So you guys, if you like backpack accessories, I like to call them, check this out. This is 1,500 for that one. We got Tiana, Rapunzel. Right. You can go crazier. You can get these little Steamboat Willie ones with the popcorn. That one's probably 1,700 for that one. All right, so there's those things. Yep. 12. Then you can get like little pocket keychain ears. And these 900, 1,300. $1,300. Drop down. I'm starting to learn that all the really cool stuff is down on the first shelf on the bottom. Like the Rapunzel lantern, the keychain. And it lights up too. Hold on. Like that's a keychain accessory. But yeah. Just put a little lantern on my backpack. I don't know because I've never actually seen a Labubu thingy in Japan. I don't think they're really into that whole craze that America is going through right now. I mean, Gallery Man, I always convert everything here. I don't use my credit card here. I mean, if you have a credit card that doesn't charge you for international rate fees and all that good stuff, then I guess use it. But some, like when you go to restaurants and stuff, you're not going to be able to use your credit card at some restaurants. Not all restaurants take cards, or some of them are just cash only. Especially the good ramen shops usually are cash only, or they use like a ATM machine. See, I can get this one home. I just can't get that other one home, and that's the one I want. Most costly thing I ever bought at a Tokyo Disney store is my little Mickey Minnie diorama, where Mickey and Minnie are both wearing, what do you call it, kimonos and traditional wear, and it's like a whole set, and it was about $65 US. So it was a little spendy for me, especially because now Allie uses it as a play toy instead of like putting it on my desk as my desk item. I don't know much about the whole Lababa things. Action toy. Raiders and Saints fan, good to see. Chopsticks. Okay, I think we're back. Either way. Okay. Yeah, Ruth, no, I know. It's going to be hot when we get back. It's alright. It's part of what we do. I'm not too worried. Thanks for holding on, everybody. I know that was... Yeah, it's just being weird. Oh my gosh, so pink it is. Yeah, it is an issue with the pocket Wi-Fi and when you want to stream. This one works pretty well until it gets warm. Once it's warm, it stops working. But I don't have an ice pack with me like I did the other day. Ow. But it's all right. I'll be back. And everybody be like, man, I wish this guy would go away. Don't worry, I'll go away. I won't be here anyways. And look, my bus is here. Yeah, we had to get out of the store. Everybody's leaving the parks right now. It's a little late. Yeah, as it's starting to get closer to 9 o'clock. Everybody's starting to walk out. So signal's gonna be a little iffy as everybody starts making their way towards the train station, which is where we were next to. Let's see. I didn't break the gimbal. Checking about everything. Oh yeah, no, definitely. Like ears for 1900 yen is about $15, $16 US. So if you were to figure out the same ears that you can get in Disney World are $16 here. So if you want to go on like an ear buying binge, I would recommend going to Tokyo Disney. You know, just take the trip across the world. Go to Tokyo Disney, ride Beauty and the Beast, get yourself some nice ears. Isn't that right, Pluto? I feel like we just heard the pirate song. Now, if you look over here, you got a monorail. Behind that monorail is the castle. Monorail. It'd be cool if that monorail didn't cost 300 yen to ride it. Monorail. 300 yen to ride the monorail. I'll show you what I'm talking about, why crowd levels are heavy right now. Alright, if you look down here, this is the bus depot. This is one of 2 bus depots in the Disneyland area. Down here, you got that cool Disney bus right here. This one runs around the resort. It's just Tokyo Disney Resort. This is the Bon Voyage store that we were just in. Here's your portal. We go on and we sing a song or two. We go on. Now approaching Tokyo Disneyland Resort. So like I said, train stations up there. You'll come out of the train station platform. You'll make. Oh yes, thank you so much everybody. Yeah, so we made an announcement at the very beginning. You planned a Japan trip at the right time. Yeah, no, it's hot in Florida. Don't go away, we'll miss you. I'm not going anywhere, I'm just joking. We are over 60,000 friends on the channel, and we are now just less than 40. We are into the 30,900 and some numbers, because I can't look at my other phone without giving us signal issues again. Again, I told you I can't touch the other phone, or otherwise we're gonna have signal issues, and I did, and we had issues. Pocket Wi-Fi did not like having 2 devices while I was doing this, but yeah, I cannot thank you all enough. We are 60,000. I remember when I was so excited, I couldn't believe we hit 30, but now it says 6. and a 0, and we're the 100 number is starting to look realistic more and more. And me and Tanner, we were at Sanrio Pearland yesterday, or Pearland, Sanrio Pearland, yeah, that's what it was. Yesterday, and we saw a play button, and we both said, "Wow, the thing's really small." That's what we both said when we saw it. We were both like, "That thing's pretty actually small. Like it's pretty tiny." We were expecting kind of like a big, like placard size thing, and it was pretty tiny. But that being said, we were just so excited to see a 100,000 subscriber play button, and Tanner is motivated. I'm motivated. No, we're not hitting 100,000 this year. Not at the current growth rate. You have 40,000 in the next 5 months. That would be insane. I mean, I mean, if I did a bunch of YouTube shorts, and I started doing like YouTube shorts, and then just making clickbaity titles, I could do it. Like Disney goes too far, question mark. People are gonna be like, "Oh, what is that?" And I was like, "Too far what?" So you got to click on the video, and then you're like, "Disney goes too far over." I don't know. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. Or I do YouTube shorts because surprisingly, Slinky Dog does really well, and Anna and Elsa do really well. I did a YouTube short recently. Just Anna and Elsa in the parade. It's like 12 seconds long, nothing more to it. Gained over 360 subscribers off that one 12-second short. So, the castle right now is doing a show, or something's happening right now. So fireworks were canceled. They've been canceled almost every day. Not almost every day, but like lately they haven't had. Me and Tanner have been trying to, like, we check the app every day to see if we can go watch fireworks. Because there's a place we can go to that's not too far away to watch them. And unfortunately, it just always seems to not work out. Like tonight, I was really hoping to show you guys fireworks. But they already put Operation Suspended before the park opened today. So, bummer. Galaxy Productions. Yeah, you can easily do. So like, you'll watch some channels. They'll have like 20 million subscribers, and all they do is YouTube Shorts. YouTube Shorts is easy to grow on, but those people will never watch your long form content because they only watch your short content. There it is. Monorail! This is Mihama Station. Super easy to get to. Hey, Joey G. Yeah, Joey G, good to see you. Take your time. Thank you, Kate. 60,000? With the zeros and the 6 and the zeros, and I never thought I'd be where I am today. So every time we hit like a milestone, like 10,000 was my first ever after hours, and then we were at Hollywood Studios. 20,000 we were back by Toy Story Land with the family watching, and 30,000 we were on Main Street. I remember all the spots, and now 60,000 I was at Tokyo Disneyland Resort, hanging out in Japan with all of you. Like, yeah, crazy. Side note real quick, if you're in Tokyo Station and you're trying to figure out how to get to Tokyo Disneyland, look down at the train station. A big old red arrow going through the entire train station that says Mihama Station train line, the KEIYO line, K-E-I-Y-O. The KEIYO line will take you to Mihama Station, which is going to take you to Tokyo Disney. Super easy to find. Just look at the ground. It gives you instruction all the way to get here. AR Dizzy, yes, 60,000 today. The 20th of June 2025. I know I woke up today, 20th of June 2005, going, oh my gosh, what? So, pretty exciting. Me and Chan have been talking about it all day. Nobody's more excited, I think, than my son, as he realizes that after seeing a play button the other day and us getting closer and closer to 100,000, he's just like, no way, Dad, it's gonna happen. It's gonna happen, Dad. It's like, I hope it's gonna happen. That was the plan all along. Well, we got a little bit of time left. We can walk through the Expire area. The spa. We ain't got a lot of time, but we got some time. Sandy says you're on your lucky to be at Tokyo Disney. Well, it's from Japan. I have been to Tokyo Disney probably about 40-ish times now. First trip, 3. Second trip, 6 or 9. When I moved here, when I worked here in 2000, came here. I didn't get to come here at all that trip. And the next time I came here 10 times. Yeah. There's 20. Okay, about 30 times. Sorry, 30 times. I've been in Tokyo Disney Resort. Well, not the resort area, like in the parks about 30 times. Now, how many times I've hung out in this area? Too many to count. There was a time when I couldn't come to the parks. I could only just hang out in the area. Oh, Joey G says 10K night. Oh my gosh. That was Hollywood Studios. The very first after hours I ever attended at Walt Disney World, and it was at Hollywood Studios, and we hit 10,000 subscribers that same night. It was amazing. Yeah, Tanner doesn't want to be the streamer. That's not what Tanner wants to do. Tanner likes the streaming. He loves the channel. Doesn't actually want to be like the center of it all, though. See the Stitch paws? We got the Stitchy. There he is. Who else we got here? Oh, Stitchy. Over here on the big bright board. We're on the second floor right now. That's where the cinema is. That's where that restaurant where Shelly got the sandwich was. Right there. Store number 276. One of those two. Oh no, 277 right there. Yeah, because this is the main Disney store area and you can't go in there right now. But yeah, right there. We got the sandwich there. We're currently way over here. This is where Red Lobster and Outback Steakhouse is. This is the general hangout plaza area. Down on the first floor, that's where you like Caesarea and one of my favorite places to eat. There's also a grocery store down here. It's Japan. There's a grocery store everywhere. Up here, another Starbucks, kind of seating area. And then all the way up on 4th, that's where all the other restaurants are. Now, if you come over here where the Half Moon is, that's a nice spot to watch fireworks from. Not many people go back there. Ice-Stream convinced me to next trip spring to go for an after hours Magic Kingdom. It was so worth it. Awesome. Glad to hear that, Joji. I have a popcorn bucket from Tokyo Disney. That's it. I hate. Let's see. Can you bring that statue back? All that's random with the 5 months of membership says thanks for all that you and your family do for us. Oh, thank you so much. All that's random. Huh? They don't have the Friends monorail out tonight. Let's be friends. We got time. But it is 9 o'clock. They are going to start shutting things down, so we just got to be ready to walk towards the bus station. I have so many Japan popcorn buckets that Shelly asks me all the time what I'm going to do with them, and I said there is nothing you do with them, you just own them. And now we have them. Like my Rapunzel bucket, that one's mine. She's like, yeah, but when are you going to use it? I'm like, it's a lantern. You put the lights in it. I want to get the other battery, the USB batteries, where you put them in, and then when you flip the switch, the lantern turns on. Get a whole bunch of those style popcorn buckets or something, and do like a floating lantern light in the room. Ah, it's so cool. Don't give me ideas, because then I'm going to do them. And the last I see the light. Shelly, I want to do a lantern room. I know you're watching. Where I wanted to go, TGI Fridays. It is Friday. Friday evening here in Japan. I can't start. Probably not too many more, Marie. I mean, I'm probably going to limit the amount of live streams we have we don't have a lot of time left, and we got some plans. With that being said, you never know with me. I never know when I'm going to go live. Didn't plan on going live today, but we kind of just sat around today, and the kids played a lot, so didn't really make any video or anything. So I was like, oh, I'll just go live. I always like hanging out at Disney. I like hanging out at Disney. Everybody's like, you go to Disney every day. Don't you get tired of it? No. No. You know what I do? I go home, I edit videos, and I turn on Disney parades in the background. Of course, they're Tokyo Disney parades. They're not like Festival of Fantasy or anything. I'm over here like, well, Paint the Night. Paint the Night's pretty cool. I like it. So this is an Italian style restaurant. And I say Italian style because everything here is Italian, Chinese, or like, you know, not many Mexican restaurants around here. So you come over here. Oops, I almost walked right in there. And then you're gonna find the castle. There it is. Get right about here, and then the fireworks are right above that store right there. You just watch right there in the sky. Boom. Ron, welcome to the same time zone from Australia. Hey, Ronaldo. Yeah, I'm used to being. Shelly's like, I don't know how you do these time zone changes in a week and then come back like it's nothing. And I'm like, nope, still tired. Hi, Nathan. This is a traveling event around the U.S. It's a lantern festival where everyone sets floating lanterns in the water. Oh yes, Joey G. I've seen. I have not done. I've not seen an actual like lantern festival like that, but it does sound very cool to see for sure. Kinsey J, good to see you. There's a Red Lobster and a giant Outback Steakhouse right there. But fireworks, have not been going on for a while now. But yeah, it's really quiet up here. As you can see, there's some benches you can hang out. Pretty quiet up here. So if you're in the Disney, like you say you're in Japan, you're trying to watch fireworks, and you don't want to be crowded, this is a good spot to go. It's quiet up here too. That's new. That wasn't there the other day. This is the other Disney store that's not open right now. This is the one that's under refurb. We did get a chance to go into it before they fully shut the store down. That being said, been to a lot of Disney stores. I've been to one in Yokohama, Shibuya. The Disney Shibuya store is one of my favorites. The Shinjuku one, the flagship store, is alright. I don't know. It's really fancy, but I don't see anything super over the top. I do like the basement floor though. They got a lot of cool stuff down there. Let's see. Over in Disney stores here are pretty good, but if you want custom, unique merchandise, you got to go in the parks. They have the very unique stuff in the parks. Movie theater is through those doors down there. Also where the restaurant where we got the sandwich for Shelly. And I got the Hawaiian burger, so it's right in there. Good spot right there. Now you can walk to Disney Sea from here. It just takes a little while. It takes about 20 minutes. Or you can take the monorail. Now obviously taking the monorail first thing in the morning, it's going to be very crowded, but it's pretty cool. The monorail is pretty cool. And you got to pay for the monorail though. And the monorail is 300 yen. Jomo Lion King. Oh, good itch. Whew. So let's see what else is going on. Tomorrow we're gonna head down to a place I used to live when I was here. So that's what our plan is tomorrow. Sounds like we need to go back to the sandwich shops. We might hit up one tomorrow, RGSD, while we're out and about. We'll see. At a Disney store, you can. I do what? Planet Hollywood. Time to think about that. If you guys watch my old Japan videos, and I say old is like 4 years old, you'll see me. We go to a lot of different places and eat a bunch of places. Yeah. Also, here's some restaurants. We love seeing your family. Oh, well, no. That's my fault. I was like, you know. So here's the thing. To stay here for a month was a decision based on the house we're staying in, right? Oh, at the Miracle Mile, yes. Yeah, with Koda. Oh, yeah, we want to do that again, Joey G, for sure. Anime is good to see you. The plan to stay here for a month was on me because it was actually cheaper, or not cheaper, but the same price to stay here for 2.5 weeks. Flights didn't change price at all. The flights were the same price either way. So it's one of those things where like we stay here a little longer, but then at the same time, I didn't plan a whole bunch of things. I thought everybody would need more down. Hi.
We met you
At Disney World. Yes. It's nice to meet you again.
Just now we came here to see you.
Oh no way. I don't have anything for you.
We live in here.
You live?
Yeah, I was 30 minutes by train. So,
Oh, okay. Hold on. What is your so I am right here. So we are here.
oh yeah.
I am right here.
Yeah.
By Kasai Station.
Yeah.
Yeah, no problem.
And the parents for you.
Oh my gosh, you didn't have to. No.
Eat with your family.
Thank you so much. Oh my gosh. Thank you. Oh my gosh.
And
You want? Yes, of course.
Thank you.
You want to say hi to everybody, or?
yeah, okay.
Oh yes, our friends our friends that we met at Disney World are here. Everybody, that's so amazing. Thank you so much.
Thank you so much.
Have a nice day. Bye. Oh my gosh, thank you. Very cool. Oh man. Oh, that is so cool. That's so awesome, Janelle, right? Like, they're our friend. Speechless right now. Like, what? That's so amazing from them. I cannot thank them enough. We got Janelle here. By the way, everybody, after the stream is over, I'm going to redirect you all to Janelle, who's going to be live soon. That's so beautiful. That is so. They came all the way here just to say hi. We just met them at Disney World. Speechless right now. We put that in my bag, that way we don't lose anything. We got Joey G, Disney. We got refilling my pixie dust with Janelle. Oh, sorry, refilling my pixie dust and Janelle here. There we go. Like I said, may lose signal. What happened here? Maybe we should go and just wash our hands really quick. Good morning, Wayne. Like I said, we are on a pocket Wi-Fi, so signal may cut out and we may lose signal at any moment. So, signal is always a possibility of loss here. Really cool to meet up twice, US and Japan. Yes, from Disney World to Tokyo Disney, I met them both times. That's so amazing. Yeah, Ruben, I know, it's in my calendar. I got you. I know, I'm a little early on that one. I'm on my way. All right, sounds good. Let's see, who else did I miss while all around the world? World famous for being world famous. Super Hulk, good morning. How are we getting on? Yeah, we'll be back in the parks very soon, and slash resorts and everything. Come on, Wi-Fi. 781. There we go. Look at that dead spot back there. Okay, like I said, we're on a pocket Wi-Fi. You see, we're using a lot of gigs today. 7.81 gigs today alone. Back in the parks. And then, you know, obviously whenever I spend a lot of time somewhere, I got a lot of time to think and plan and make ideas, stuff like that. Jake Dar! Traveling Mouse, good to see you. Good morning. Let's see. We're ready to go home though. Like, how many more sleeps we got? We have to do like sleep counts with her. Like, Allie, we got this many more sleeps. And Tanner's like, but if we have this many, Tanner doesn't want to leave though. So, me, I gotta get back to the world. We got a lot of things at the world coming up. Disney World's got a lot of things about to happen. Right, Disney World. Big Apple, good to see you. Disney World, we have, of course, the closing of Tom Sawyer Island and the boat. We've got the opening of Test Track. We got Starlight. We got, you know, Mickey's Not So Scary coming up, like a month and a half pretty much at this point. Because once we hit August, we're singing it. And I got to get back because we got HHN over at Universal Studios coming back. I got a couple more Epic Universe videos I'm going to be soon when I get back. Epic Universe in July, and I have another date in August. Let's see what else we got going on. On we go. On kitty kitty. It's kind of funny. She wants to go home, but she doesn't know what she wants to go home to. It does seem to think weird about fall and Halloween. I know a lot of people always do this. Disney does Halloween too early, but you have to remember that it's not about the actual holiday. It's about people when they can go, right? So if you wanted to go to Disney for Not So Scary, but you can only go during summer vacation, which on the West Coast, summer vacation ends in September. That gives everybody a chance in August to come out to Disney World without missing any school. A lot of it planning behind dates and schedules and when things happen and all that isn't because like it's a money grab. They're literally, well, it's a money grab. Don't get me wrong. Sorry about that. But I mean, as in like they try to work with people's schedules. so that everybody has an opportunity or a chance to go. That's why August is a cheaper time to go, because it's super hot and it's way before the holiday. As you can see, it looks crazy like leaving the park right now. Hey, Pickles. But yeah, like, you have to just think about, like, outside of what you, like, if I wanted to go to Tokyo, or if I wanted to go to Mickey's Not So Scary Halloween Party in the month of September, I couldn't do it. I couldn't even do it in the month of October. The kids have only been in school for a month, but if I went in August, they wouldn't be missing any school. At least that's what we did when we lived in Washington State. Thank you, TK. TK, yes, we hit 60,000 subscribers. Hold on. I'm gonna pull out the other phone. We might lose signal doing this, but I'm gonna show you guys the number. I never thought about that. Yeah, a lot of people always used to say, "Oh, it's too early for Halloween." Well, yeah, it is too early for Halloween. They agree too, but at the same time, people's schedules have to work. That's the reason why if you go on a Disney cruise during spring break compared to going a Disney cruise the first week of September, the price differences are massively different because supply and demand. Less people are going on. All right, I'm gonna put this in my pocket. Hold on. We're gonna see what happens here. Wait for it. Don't die on me. Ruben, we're less than 30 or 40,000. We're in the 30,000 mark now. No, it's my wife. No. I don't know. I woke up to some weird numbers, so I don't know exactly if that 60,000 is real or not. You know, people do like to mess with your channel. It's still growing. Okay, never mind. No, I cannot believe that. That is wild. $60,000. I remember when I was just hoping to get to 10 to 15 in like the first 2 to 3 years at Disney World. I was like, if I can get to 15,000 in 2 years, I feel like I was doing pretty good. Not 60,000 in the first 2.5 years. And hanging out for an entire month at Tokyo Disney. Or at least Tokyo area. You know what I mean? Like, what? Life is weird. We make decisions and, well, you never know where you're going to wind up or what you're going to do. Not every decision has to be the right decision. Me and Shelly planned on moving to Japan back before we moved to Florida. Japan didn't work out, so we moved to Florida. Look where we are today. We're in Japan. Like, life's crazy. Yeah, Wayne, from the beginning of streaming, 8,000. So, if you think, will this work out? You never know. You never know. If you can dream it, you can. I don't know about that. Because if that was true, I'd be an astronaut. Stream finder. A dream, or a wish is your, or a wish is a dream your heart makes. Something like that. I don't know. I do weird things. If it's not working, be flexible. That's the biggest thing, right? When I first moved to Disney World, not Disney World, Florida, Orlando. I say Disney World because that's where I'm at all the time. But when I first moved to Orlando, it wasn't like that, right? Like, I was making videos, nobody was watching them. I get about 48 views. I spent 12 and a half hours at opening day of the 40th anniversary of Epcot. I was at the shows, I did the things, I was there all day, I ate at a restaurant, I did everything that the vloggerness could do. Yes, I said the vloggerness. In 2 days, I had 48 views. And I was like, well, obviously, I'm doing something wrong. That was the day that I was like, oh, I'm going to try some live streaming. And it wasn't going very well either. But I was giving it a shot. I'd already been living in Orlando for a while. And then I had another guy. I was about to quit live streaming and vlogging completely because I was like, well, I should probably go just get a job and stuff because, you know, this isn't working. And I had a guy who's like, just do it every day, nonstop. And if it doesn't work from there, then I got you. And I never asked him what that meant. Because here we are today, live streaming from Tokyo Disney with my dude Koda the Explorer live out there at Disneyland last night. Dude, had 6,500 people. 6,500 people watching him last night while eating ice cream. I was watching him. I was like, this is amazing. He's made it. I can't wait to be a big channel like him one day. And then, you know, we got Janelle, who just rolled over 50,000. Tanya's coming up on 50 right now. Yeah. So yeah, either way, that's a lot of blood. I'm not sweating yours. You are tears. That's a hard one to say correctly, Streamfinder. That's a lot of blood, and I'm not sweating. You are in tears for 60K. There are days when you go home after like a 12-hour stream or something, and you're like, that was a dumb idea. Let's do it again tomorrow. Hey, fisherman. So yeah, it's good to see you, Jacob. You never know where you're going to be or what's going to work. And take advice. You can't always take the good advice. Believe me, it's not a smart thing to do. If you just take all the good advice, everybody's just going to tell you, oh, you're doing a great job. Well, are you? Are you doing a great job? Shelly's like my biggest critic. You can't park there. You can't park there. Ron, I went looking for the bubble machines. They don't have anymore? No, Ruben, no. So, that's a bummer. I know you were really wanting one of those. I told you you should have got the other one when we had a chance. I said the one machine wasn't too much. We need more bubbles. I never said that actually in real life. You know me, I'm not a big fan of the bubbles, but you know, we need more bubbles. So yeah, no, it's Joey G. The Universal is rough in the 90-degree weather. That being said, once you get inside their queue lines, though, they're very comfortable. I won't argue that. Like inside Universal queue lines, their AC and everything is super nice. There's the train, there's the Mihama, there's the Kyo line. But yeah, in general, it gets pretty crazy. Life's crazy. We're coming up on our final week here in Japan as we're on our way back in 10 days. 10 days from now we'll be, oh my god, hold on, let me math it up real quick. 3 hours. We'll be 3 hours out from California, and by next Sunday at this time. It'll be Friday night here, people will be leaving Disney, and we'll be 3 hours away from LA, or not LA, California. We're not flying to LA. We're going back to San Jose. I heard they got a good pizza there. I thought you didn't like Snope in the normal. I don't like Snope. I don't know who invented Snope, who says it's non-toxic and doesn't burn. It burns. Wild night, everybody. Just wild days, nights, everything like that. I am in that weird phase where I hate to leave Japan because I do really love it here, but at the same time, there's my bus. At the same time, it's time to get back and get back to what we do. And mainly because like now we're getting very, Kyoko, good to see you. We're getting very close to that 100,000 mark, right? We're in the 30,000, 39,000 range, right? We're in the less than, we are almost 2/3 the way to 100,000. So at this point now, it's like, what do we do? How do we get there? And not take 2 years to do it. Because right now it's about a year and 10 months to get to 100,000 at the current rate. All right, night. Have a good night. So that's where I'm at right now. How do we get to 100,000 in about a year and a half? Like, let's finish this year out. All right, finish the half year, and by New Year's of 2026. By New Year's of next year, can we be at 100,000 at the latest? Like, that's the latest. Do we do it Christmas Day? Christmas miracles happening next year, 26, 100,000 Christmas. I don't know. I mean, that's a stretch to like try to predict it, those kind of numbers by then. But you never know. You don't know. That's what we're working on. We'll know better once we get closer to the 75,000, 80 range. We'll have a better idea where we're at. Which, again, don't get me wrong, I greatly appreciate everybody for subscribing. It's free to do at no cost to you. You can make this guy look dumb and smile. Okay, I'm just joking. It's been an experience, everybody, and we're not done yet. We're not done yet. At least I don't think we're done yet. I know it's backwards. A lot of plans, a lot of ideas, some cruises, maybe a trip to Aruba. Maybe me and Ruben go somewhere. I don't know. We got an idea too. Some things. We got Christmas parties. We got Halloween parties. Of course we got HHN. We've got we're gonna go to HHN in California this year, and maybe we'll go we'll hang out with Brandon for a couple days. Maybe a road trip or something. Maybe we'll drive from Disneyland to Disney World, or Disney World to Disneyland. Either way, I mean, like, we'll figure that out. But I have some ideas and some wild. It actually flipped the mirror into the correct direction somehow. That's weird because on my phone it looks backwards. Huh. But yeah, that's my plan. I got some plans, and I would like to make them all happen. Of course, bring you guys along for all of them, and then if you guys are looking to book those trips, Angela is here to help you book those trips. Yes, Joey G, you can actually film and stream and stuff like that over at the Universal Studios in Hollywood, not in Orlando. But yeah, I watch people do it all the time. I literally get tips and tricks on. I watch other channels. You know, that's another thing I've been doing out here. I've been watching Koda a lot, right? Obviously, because Koda goes on when we're like waking up. Janelle and Tanya are usually on when we're asleep or out and about. So like, it's kind of hard to do. Like Disney World from here is a lot harder to watch than it is Disneyland. So I do understand why. And big shout out to our friends from Japan who tonight came by and gift a very generous gift bag, and of course all of them who watch all the time and everything. With the time zone change, their differences and everything, I do greatly appreciate everybody who watches from everywhere in the world, from Australia to Japan to South Africa. We got Yasin from South Africa, Ronaldo from Australia. We got friends all over the world who are watching all the time, and it's amazing what this has turned into. So I cannot thank you all enough. I want to thank everybody again so much for everything. And 60,000, that's really why I came out. I had to stream, we hit 60,000. That's all of you making this possible. So I cannot thank you all enough. You guys enjoyed tonight's stream here at Disney Resort, Tokyo Disney Resort. Check out Travel with Angela in the description below. She's here to help you book that trip out to Tokyo Disney Resort. I want to thank all my Patreon members and channel members for all the continued support. The moderators for moderating. My wife is probably watching right now going, that's not backwards, but you're telling me it is. Hit that like button if you enjoyed it. Subscribe to the channel. We're getting close, everybody. We're getting in the 30,000. We got a 60,000 subscriber giveaway coming up when I get back home from Japan. Obviously, we still got a little over a week here, so that will happen right after we get back. And then how we wanted to go about shirts and all that other stuff. Sorry, I know the pocket Wi-Fi can be annoying. And then if you guys are enjoying anything, we got more. We're gonna, so when I get back, little tip, I'm gonna take a day every once in a while, like every week or every other week, and I'm gonna go out and make a vlog of a different place, right? Places I haven't been, like Gatorland, or let's say Legoland, SeaWorld. I haven't been to those, but I've lived in Orlando for almost 3 years now. I've never been to any of those places, so my plan is to go do those things and make new videos and stuff like that. Keep the streaming going regularly, but at the same time, bring out some other stuff. I've enjoyed vlogging while I've been here. I don't know if you guys know, but everybody else may not enjoy editing and making videos. I love that part. I actually enjoy it a lot. You know, you need to be creative. Can you put music over it? Do you just show it? You know, all the little things. Oh, is there a copyright in it? I'll edit that part out. I like that stuff. So Brevard Zoo, we've been to Brevard Zoo before, add them up. We just never made videos out there. Zoos are not always the greatest place to go. There are people who will fill your inbox with very nice comments if you go to those places. I'm just gonna, little tip on that one right there. I had a zoo video once and it's not on the channel anymore, just to give you an idea. I was called a lot of bad names in that video for supporting. Yep. So so there's a lot of things I'm going to do. I'll figure them out as we go, but the first thing we got to do is get back home and then get to them. And then, like I said, we get back, we got the all-day stream of the boat and the island going away. We got the Starlight Parade coming on the 20th. I already got park reservations for the Magic Kingdom, multiple days already. Like I said, we're going to bring you 2 weeks minimum of the new Starlight Parade. We're going to be on Main Street. We're going to be from the parade spot. We're going to be from the start of the parade route, the end of the parade route. We're going to try to turn and burn the parade. We're going to do all kinds of different parade things with the new nighttime parade, so you can find your favorite spot to watch that new nighttime parade. Maybe you want to watch it from the hub. Signal's always iffy on the hub, but we're going to do it anyways. We're going to watch it from Main Street. Left side or right side better? What do you like more? Mid street, end of street, in front of the castle? Yeah, so all over the place. We're going to be doing a bunch of things like that with that parade. So it's going to take about 2 weeks. It's kind of like what we did with Luminous when it came out. We went to 7 different nights, went to 7 different spots. So watch it from the chair. I don't know if I'm going to watch it from the chair. I like the chair. Chair's not good for parades. If we can watch it from the train station, watch it from the train station. You get what I'm saying? Like, I'm going to try to try to find a bunch of good spots and stuff like that. Watch it from guest relations, standing up above to look out and over. There's going to be a lot of parade coverage of that parade when it comes out. Not just myself, everybody else as well. But I'll be there almost every day if I can get a reservation. That's the other thing. You can't park hop to Magic Kingdom without a reservation as a pass holder, so I'll figure it out. When the time comes, I'll figure it out. And then Mickey's Not So Scary. We got 4 dates right now, 15, 17, 22, and 29. We're going to add one more in August, the 26th. That one will be being added soon. So 5 dates in August. And then, of course, we got to start getting into September and October dates. HHN starts at the end of August, and then we get into that, and we'll be vlogging and live streaming there. There's a lot of things coming up, everybody. So, a lot of things coming up. What? Sorry. Lots of things coming up and everything like that. What is going on? Oh, it's Shelly. Hi. Okay. So, otherwise than that, everybody, I hope you guys have a wonderful night. Hold on. Let's see. No, we're not in the parks. Disney in Japan does not allow in-park streaming. As long as you stay out, they don't allow in-park streaming. I've streamed from here multiple times. Let's see. You can park hop there. No change to those rules, apparently. Oh, okay. I didn't quite understand it, Frank. Again, I've been here this whole time, so I haven't really gotten into the whole rules about everything. So, oh, good. Then we're good. We're solid. No concerns then. Other than that, you guys have a wonderful night. I'm gonna head back to the family because they're probably awake. We've been staying up till almost 1 o'clock in the morning every night, and I will see you guys next time somewhere. Who knows? Where we're gonna be next? I don't know where we're gonna be next. Ooh, monorail. Monorail. Okay, C Riker, you're good. Mountain Warriors.